Well, hello. I'm back, and I'm bringing Carnivine gameplay. A long time ago, I got a good Carnivine, and it's a rare Pokemon, so I thought I'd build it. And well, now we're in the Hisui Cup, so I'm like, sure. I mean, all of my Pokemon. I don't have any good Pokemon for this cup, just because I'm poor. I don't have a lot of Pokemon. Maybe should get better. And well, I mean, Carnivine's funny, so sure, it could make for a decent YouTube video. I start with this Empoleon Drapion uh team here for Carnivine, and then I eventually switch to a double grass team that I think probably works worse. Maybe I should have used Carnivine as a safe swap because it's a pure grass type, but I used it as a closer because I mean, come on, it's Carnivine. Carnivine's so bad. Let me talk about its issues, I guess, and how it works. Carnivine's like a kind of higher damage Pokemon. It has a decent move set, but not great. Both of those are high energy moves, kind of like Venusaur, but so it kind of plays like a Venusaur, except if it was like less threatening and frailer. It doesn't, unlike Venusaur. Venusaur gets a good amount of its Sludge Bomb stab, but this thing doesn't get crunch for stabby. So it just kind of has crunch and is just kind of bad. It does have decent fast move pressure, actually. It has like pretty good potential to farm down. I think the best way I use it throughout the whole time is just to farm stuff down. Like you can see here against this is like a Probo Pass, and it's doing like decent farm down versus it, even though it's just neutral. Not again, it's not the world's best, but it's pretty good. But versus most like Pokemon, it's just gonna lose. It goes so bad. It just has a terrible matchup spread. You can see here, I still lose ultimately in the farm down war, even though it's really close. Carnivine's just not good. So, but it's a funny, region exclusive Pokemon. So I can make some fun YouTube content. I don't have anything better to run. Save swap into the Drapion here, just because I guess there wasn't a really particular reason. I guess I probably should have stayed in, actually. It was a pretty neutral matchup. And the Drapion Ditto is really bad for me, because my Drapion needs to help my team a lot. My Drapion is very important to the team, so using it to beat another Drapion is kind of just lost value, especially when my Empoleon can do it. This is more important later. Later, I eventually start having to do this because I'm running double grass, but I don't like, playing the Drapion Ditto if I can avoid it. But everyone's running Drapion because Drapion's really good in the Hisui Cup. So, yeah, I also have Shadow Drapion because I don't have a normal Drapion. I do have like a good IV one, but I don't know. I chose to upgrade my Shadow one. I think I have a better Shadow one, actually, uh, than a normal one. So, no, that's not true. I think I have a pretty good Shadow normal one, too. But, I don't know. Shadow Drapion's always been better, supposedly, so I upgraded my Shadow one because I've been waiting on it longer. Carnivine comes back in. It's going to shield up this Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch, anything, does a lot of damage to my Carnivine. So, realistically, I have to shield a lot of stuff. Especially now, when I don't really know what it can take and what it can. It probably could have taken that Shadow Punch, but it would have been very low HP, and probably gotten farmed down by the Spirit Tomb. But I'm not sure. Maybe it wouldn't have. But, yeah, gonna get close. Can I get the farm down? No farm down. It's fine, right? Ominous Wind. I'm gonna lose farm down. I should have just thrown. But it didn't matter. It's not like I exactly could have. Oh yeah, by the way, this was my rare candy games, and I got one win. So, great. Just great. Um, so yeah. Good lead matchup, versus the Drapion, because, I resist everything it does. Don't shield. Why am I holding that up? It has Aqua Tail, Crunch. Crunch is pretty threatening. I think Crunch does a lot of damage to Empoleon, but that's about it. Hydro Cannon, get the shield, and is he gonna crunch? Is he gonna crunch? I'm calling it, he's not gonna crunch. He crunches. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. And I lose this now. So, unless I want to spend a lot of shields, but on baits, too. Okay, wait, no, he doesn't shield it. Never mind. I guess that would be pretty expensive to shield there. Aqua Tail, though, I still do lose, but I can farm down with my Shadow Drapion and get a little energy advantage. Especially now since I didn't have to take the Ditto, which is great. Dusk Noir comes in. And Dusk Noir, I'm going to crunch it. It's going to shield it. I probably should have baited, but actually no, I don't think I should have because I was guaranteed getting it. I guess, nah, maybe I should have baited. Sorry, I was thinking not smart, and I don't realize he has Dynamic Punch, and I screwed myself over. To be honest, I didn't know Dusk Noir got. It's been a long time since I played this game. I'm guessing that was a move update. So, crunch here. Can the crunch kill the Dusk Noir? I mean, my brain says yes, but you know. Maybe it doesn't. Pokemon sucks. It's so bad. Do not use Carnivine. Don't. It's really bad. And I'm gonna crunch here. Do I get the defense drop? I might win if I get the defense drop. No defense drop. Great. And then, do I get to another crunch? I do! And? I mean, I got the defense drop this time. But, yeah, if I got it on the previous one, I think I actually would have won. That would have been crazy. But, Shadow Dust Noir lead into Empoleon, and I immediately switch to Drapion. Does he switch out? No, he stays in. I'm going to Aqua Jet, or Aqua Tail, I think. Was that the bait? I think that was a bait, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. I didn't check. So, then I not shielded again. I'm like, okay, Shadow Punch for real, for real. Nope, I thought there was that forfeit. I thought that Drapion I actually think I checked after that game to see if Drapion ran it. Yes, it does. It does run it. So, I didn't know that was just optimal. But, yeah, now we're in the Abomasnow Double Grass team. And I Weather Ball. This is the first game I'm playing with the team. I told myself today I'd play 5 games with this team to get some more footage. And here I am. Playing 5 games with this team to get more footage. Weather Ball again just does the damage, and I'm down a shield because I shielded Body Slam because I was like, doesn't it have like Rock Slide? Nope, it doesn't have Rock Slide. I was thinking of Dunsparce, and then I'm just deciding whether I take this or not. I tank, and I actually was surprised I lived, so now I Weather Ball and just decide to switch out, keep it for later, to, like, maybe sack it. Aqua Tail to bait out a shield. And it does! I got the bait. Something about this team, when you're running something like Carnivine, you just have to bait more, because you're running Carnivine. It's a good Pokemon, guys. Guys, really good Pokemon. So then, Crunch here. And super effective. After the bait, I'm like, okay, no bait. Just gonna go for it. It worked. Now I'm just gonna Aqua Tail, and he's probably not gonna shield this. Oh, he does shield it! What? He shields that? And then I tried catching something. I don't catch anything. And now, Gliscor! Guys, I can do it. Guys, believe in Carnivine. Carnivine's clearly gonna solo. He solos Dragon Ball. He also solos this Gliscor, so he's gonna now Power Whip. And get a lot of damage. Can he farm down? Yes, he can. And can he get to the crunch? No. And then this kills for sure. I feel like a different Pokemon easily would have won there, but I'm using Carnivine. Pokemon's so bad. Bronze on lead, and this is a bad lead, obviously, but I don't really have anything better in the back. Like, I can switch to a Abomasnow as my safe swap. I can switch to Carnivine. Yeah, both of those are bad option. So I just got nothing better here, and I'm just like, well, might as well just try and get rid of it with my Drapion. Psyshock, it's not gonna do much. He doesn't really have much he can do to me either. I'm like, okay, no baits, crunch time, crunching time, and it hits, he kills. I'm just goated like that. I don't know what to say. Drifloon comes in, and I Aqua Tail. Did I bait? I think I'm baiting. And it works! So, hey, look at that. I bait again. Aqua Tail. Now that I got the Aqua Tail, I can do one more. Although, I think I actually could have gone for a crunch. Yeah, I could have gone for a crunch. So, my bad. I thought I would have died sooner. But anyway, I can now switch into Abomasnow. He can switch out into whatever he got in back. He can switch to Carnivine to protect. So, it works out well. And he switches to Gliscor! Yes! This is exactly what I want! And I'm gonna throw a Weather Ball in case he, he's idiot. But get a shield. Boom. And now he's shieldless. I'm gonna shield this up. And then I stand. Yeah, you thought I was gonna switch? No. I Weather Ball. And that's not gonna do full down. But then I switch to Carnivine into the Drifblim. I have a shield. I'm like, now it's Carnivine time. So, I guess a little truth here. I did win a different game. Did I win any of the games before? No, I won a game that I didn't record. But, like, Carnivine got one shot and did nothing that game. So, that's the only time Carnivine did anything, and any Pokemon probably could have won there. But, Carnivine, you did it! I'm so proud of you! Wait, what did I name it again? I'm so proud of you, Callie! You did it! Weather Ball, we're on the Lucky Tongue again. This is not exactly what I want, but you know what? Screw it! I'm gonna Grass Knot! Oh wait, that's Energy Ball. Well, I gotta fix the visual. When that is not Grass Knot, that is Energy Ball. Alright, and I lose to it. So, now I farm down with my Drapion, and Gliscor comes back in, and I shield this. I'm just not taking this move. I'm just like, no. And I got the Aqua Tail, not Jet. That got buffed. I checked it out. I also checked out from the previous video. The previous video, I didn't thought that, you know, Rock Tomb got a little buffed, but I said super buffed. I was like, no, it probably didn't get super buffed. No, it did get Giga buffed. It was so buffed, I was like, what? They completely reinvented this move. Anyway, yeah, Lucario comes in, and I'm just screwed now. I played this out, but maybe I should have top lefted sooner, but it's just... Oh gosh. Look at that. You'd think it'd be Pup that he was using now, but no, he just has Blaze Kick on his Lucario, and I don't think that's like 35 energy, though. I'm pretty sure it's 40 energy. So, yikes. Shadow Drapion, Ditto. I thought I had an energy advantage. I don't. It's just a weird visual bug. And now he's Aqua Tailing, and he wins the MP tie. Great. Especially because I didn't realize how attack-weighted my Drapion was. I was surprised how attack-weighted this Drapion was. And I'm still losing all of these CPM ties. So, CMP ties. I don't know. Whatever. Aqua Tail, and then now I counter Aqua Tail. And switch out to Dusk Noir. Going to Powder Snow down. Shadow Punch, I'm going to tank it, but that's a lot more damage than I thought it was. I'm running a bunch of frail Pokemon, to be fair. This is not exactly a team. It's good. Poor Carnivine. Poor Carnivine. Kind of bad. But now I switch to the Carnivine. Carnivine comes in for the farm down, going crazy. It's doing something. It's incredible. Then now we got the Drapion coming back in. I switch in my Drapion. He doesn't throw, and I have to fight the Swarmadam now. And I Aqua Tail. And I die. But it's okay, because I'm coming back in and crunching. And I get all the bubbles. Duh. I mean, it's what I do. Not undercharging. There's no reason to. Throwing another crunch. And I kill! If you really think about it, this game, Carnivine got 2 kills. So, really, it's the MVP, actually. If you really think about it, it actually did the most work of any of my Pokemon. So, yeah, in conclusion, I actually think that Carnivine was goated this game. It did so much work, and it wasn't, just ignore all the bad with Carnivine. It's really goated, actually. It just single-handedly did the most work this game. So, what can I say? Without Carnivine, I would have lost worse. Clearly. Then I go into my safe swap. He goes into his safe swap, which is... Oh, no, not yet, I guess. He does eventually switch, but not yet. And, Body Slam. The Bastiodon comes out, and that's bad for me, obviously. I Weather Ball. And then after this Weather Ball, I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go Energy Ball. It's not like he has any reason to shield this. Like, I could probably make enough energy for it. I do. Does a little bit more damage. And his defense dropped! Oh, the defense drop goes crazy! The defense drop, so now I Aqua Tail. And I think he has to shield this. At least one of these he has to shield to live, so... No, he doesn't have to shield it. But I decide to shield up his Stone Edge, just because it's Bastiodon Stone Edge. And now he switches back into Gastrodon. Farm down for the Carnivine! Carnivine's going crazy. Carnivine's hard carrying my entire team, guys. Look at this Carnivine gameplay. Carnivine, more like Go Divine. Yeah, I think the moral of the story is actually you should use Carnivine. It's a really good Pokemon. And now Bastiodon, use Crunch because, yeah, and that kills. I just take the kill here. And Palkia comes in, and I'm like, I can win this. So then now I get enough for a Crunch, but I'm debating whether I should bait. I guess I should have baited, but I think I have enough. I think in my head, I can probably get to a second Crunch. And I can't get to a second Crunch. No! Okay, well, bonus Magnezone game. Shadow Magnezone here. Marvin, I have to fix the visual on this one too. For Grass Knot. On the side right now, it says Grass Knot, but when I go into editing, I'll make it say Energy Ball. Anyway, Mirror Shot. So now it'll get a defense drop. No defense drop. It's fine because I'm going to. What am I gonna do? Take a Swift, and I'm taking that. I don't know off the top of my head what Hisui and Electrode does. I think I say I'm gonna take another Swift, and I do. And he switches to Gastrodon. Well, that's all of Shadow. That's all of Shadow Magnezone's contributions for the game. Not exactly the greatest game to bonus game to show off. I just was editing and I saw I accidentally played a different game, so I was like, okay, I'll throw it in here. Even if maybe I shouldn't have, but oh well. Weather Ball. It's still a Gastrodon, so it's not like exactly like I'm scared of anything it can do, but I still shield because I'm an idiot. Well, I guess because its Body Slam's gonna get me low, and I have a ton of energy, so I want to throw it, and I miss one of the bubbles. I'm the worst player, and I can get to another? No, I can, but, like, not on the right thing. But, actually, that's probably better to throw it on the Electrode. So, nice catch, buddy. Nice catch. Yeah, and then I get another Weather Ball. Look at that. Huge Bomb Snow gameplay here. And I'm down to my Shadow Drapion. This is not a good position. I Aqua Tail. It's not going to do enough to kill, but, at least I'll get some damage. And do I shield this? Do I shield this? I should shield this. John, you're an idiot. You didn't shield this. Oh, it was Crunch. Never mind. Oh, am I shielding this? Am I shielding this? Am I shielding this? Am I shielding this? I'm shielding this. It's an Aqua Tail. Shielded it. Look at me go. A legend. And, of course. Oh my gosh. I can't count. I thought he was empty. Earth Power. And I lose. Well, that's all my games. I guess the moral of the story, don't use Carnivine. Carnivine sucks. Bye.